If you are a saver in today's world, you probably have accumulated a good bit of your savings in either IRAs, Roth IRAs, or 401ks from one or several employers. Every day we get phone calls and inquiries that relate to this topic. Unfortunately, most of the time, people are oftentimes misled in what role an annuity product plays in these types of preferred retirement plans. If you listen to some of the most popular financial commentators and advisors, past and present, you will hear them saying things like, annuities are tax-preferred investments, and it makes no sense to put an already tax-preferred investment account like IRAs or 401ks into annuities. Our experience has taught us that using a tax-preferred vehicle as a funding vehicle for a tax-preferred account is really not the key issue at hand. At hand is the issue whereby the various features of an annuity like principal protection and guaranteed income are more important to the client's actual long-term desires and need for security and reliable income sources. In essence, the individual investment characteristics of the annuity oftentimes match the consumer's needs and desires better than other non-insured, non-guaranteed choices the clients have. I recently had a very long conversation with a CEO of a very successful privately held company about using an annuity to fund the majority of his minimum required retirement funds, and he asked me a simple question. He said, Al, why doesn't the 401k provider for my employees offer this type of product as a choice for my employees? And actually that question was and continues to be debated in Congress much of this past year. He then proceeded to tell me that he thought most, if not all, of his employees would have been better off in the type of principal protected guaranteed product like annuities that we had been discussing when the market had dropped in 2008. I said I didn't disagree, and we have since been on a mission to find and advocate that these types of products be made available in all 401k plans in the United States. To date, the biggest hang-up is not if they are good for the consumer, but instead, the biggest hang-up has been that the 401k providers fear being liable for the success or failure of the insurance companies backing the annuities. Note to self, sounds like the lawyers are more worried about protecting the providers of the 401ks than the consumers themselves. Just my humble opinion. The long and short of it are that annuities can and do fit as a viable solution for your IRA and 401k or pension dollars. Call or email us to find out if your needs would be better served by rolling your IRA or 401k monies into an annuity.